I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to teach you in this video how to win in life starting today. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy B Scott, and I'm back here with another great video today. If this is your first time here, you already know, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Hit that subscribe button if you want to join a community of high frequency individuals. Two main topics I cover on this channel is self-value and self-awareness, because those are the top two qualities, in my opinion, that will help you always excel at life. So if that sounds good to you, welcome. And let's get right into it. So for today's video, we're going to talk about how to start living your best life today. Because a lot of times we think that the future that we want for ourselves is much further than where it is. Or you don't know what steps to take to start living that dream life that you've constructed in your head, but in actual real life. And I'm going to help with that. So a question I'm going to start with for you, because this definitely held me back for so long, is, are you waiting on your dream life to come to you? Right? Like, are you believing that, oh, once I get to this point, everything will just start looking better for me, and then I'll be able to do all these things that I think about, but I know it's coming. I'm not sure when, but at some point, it's just gonna fall right in my lap. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's not how it works. Okay, so now you're sitting there like, got it. My dream life is not gonna come to me, but now what do? Like, I still wanna make it happen. So my first two steps that I would say that you need is research and knowledge, okay? For research, I would say you need to truly deep dive into whatever field that you're looking to do and what requirements are needed to actually become successful at that, all right? And when it comes to knowledge, what you just need is life knowledge. You need self-awareness, okay? So now you need to start reading books, all right? You need to start listening to podcasts of successful people. And I'm not telling you to tailor your life around them, but you need to start understanding how other people think and operated to get to the point where they're at now, right? Because if one day you want to be a millionaire, but you don't have any financial literacy, then like, how are you going to explain to someone that you have an LLC? Is it S Corp? Is it C Corp? Are you using QuickBooks to pay yourself each month? Like, how are you writing your taxes? If you don't have this knowledge, then you can't ever become a millionaire because you're not financially literate. You know what I mean? And I'm saying this because these are things that I had to learn. Because at one point I just felt like, oh yeah, you're just gonna make lots of money and life is just gonna happen for you. And that's not true. That is not how it goes. Like, you actually have to research how these things work and operate. All right. And now for the knowledge aspect, the reason why the books are so important is because books are practically someone's life completely wrote. So you can get 20 years in a week. And now your brain is just flooded with so much like awareness of how things work. So with me in books, I like bounce back and forth between self-development and like finance. So right now I'm listening to a book about the psychology of money, and it actually hit me with a great point the other day. So it's another thing about like the research and knowledge. You're always growing. You'll never get to a place where you got like all the knowledge of the world. You shouldn't even want to get to that place. But like something I learned the other day was talking about why some people aren't happy when it comes to finances, because they don't actually have a goal. And so every time they reach a certain point, they keep moving the goalposts. They keep moving the goalposts. They keep moving, and then they never find themselves happy. And it was talking about how like you need to figure out what number each month is good for you to be able to be happy in life. And that was something I had to do. And so for myself, I realized that 10K passively works for me and the lifestyle that I want to live. Because remember, I'm gonna be making that passively along with whatever I'm just doing in general. So I'll still be making more than that, but it's the point of like, that has me comfortable. And if someone else is making 20, someone else is making 50, that's not my business. Like, because comparing yourself to them is gonna just have you always upset and always trying to move the goalposts and always trying to compare. And so that is why like books are so important along with just research. So now that you could be on top of your game. Now for the most important part that I've started to implement, that man, I've seen so many changes in my present life, is you have to start making decisions like you are already at that place you want to be, okay? Like right now, I am not at 10K a month passively, okay? But I've been making decisions like a person who is making 10K a month passively would. And you might be like, but you don't make that, so how do you know? Well, I can foresee it for myself, just like you foresee your own dreams for yourself in your mind. If you want to be a musician, you probably see yourself on the stage singing. If you want to be a basketball player, you probably already see yourself hooping on the court. You know what I mean? This is why our dreams are here. They're only meant for us. And so now, when someone's like, yo, do you want to go to the club? I got to ask myself, what would a 10K a month person be doing right now at 10 p.m. at night? Like, I would not just be turned up to be hungover tomorrow. Why? Because then tomorrow I don't get to put in any work to be able to get closer to the life I want to live. Do y'all feel me? Another example. Let's say that you've budgeted out your money for the month on how much you want to be spending, right? But then you decide at some point, oh yeah, I just want to go purchase some jewelry. So now I got to think, the person who is making 10K a month, would they go out and buy a $10,000 diamond right now while they're not at that place? No! Because this can be an investment into an Airbnb to eventually bring me back passive income to be able to get to that place. This could go into dividend stocks to be able to make this happen for myself. Do y'all see what I mean? And so you got to start making decisions right now as if you're already there. And that way it starts actually becoming your present life. Because now what happens when I debated on spending $500 on a PS5 or deciding to invest that into dividends? Now guess what? I'm getting back $50 a month off my dividends. You feel me? Let's just say it goes even higher. You know, now make it even more. So in conclusion, no opportunity is just gonna fall in your lap, so stop waiting on it. You know what I mean? Start doing research, okay? And gaining knowledge to be able to put you in a better headspace to where you wanna go, and start making decisions about the person, whoever you want to be in the future, okay? Because another big component of this that I didn't recognize started happening, remember, the energy you put out is the energy you attract. So if you're moving like a person that's successful, what happens? Success starts coming into your life, you feel me? And when you know exactly the direction that you want to go in life, distractions don't tempt you anymore. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, man. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment your thoughts, first of all, on what you thought of the video, along with, are you right now making those decisions to put your life in the place that you want to be? And if you are, how is that working out? Or if you're about to start, update me on your journey along the way. Like, I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also check out my next video on my 7 tips to how I changed my life in 6 months. See y'all at the top.